Hello, welcome. And today I'm going to be ranking some Halloween Horror Nights houses, the Orlando one. And yes, I did went to Universal for my birthday in October. Well, first I went to a park, and then on my birthday I went to Halloween Horror Nights. So, yeah, and I know Halloween Horror Nights is over, but I didn't have time to make a video on YouTube. So, okay. So there's a 10 house ranking, and yes, I did go to all 10 houses with Express Pass. So, I went to 10 houses. I know I said that, but alright. You know what? Let's get started. So, my number 10, my least favorite house of that year is Dolls Let's Play Dead. Man, this house was not good. I didn't even like that house. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do not like this house. It wasn't for me. Yeah, do not like it. One of the worst house. So if you like this house, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I think that's all I say. Number 9. Graph of Flesh. Graph or of... I'm so sorry if I accidentally pronounced it wrong. Alright, that house, it wasn't that good either. People said it's bad, and they were right. It is kind of bad. Yeah, and I did not even like it, so... Okay, so, alright. The number 8 is... Monsters of the North. And I'm sorry that I couldn't pronounce on the first part of the title. Yeah, so... This house, it's kinda alright. It wasn't that good, but the puppets were good, but the house, it wasn't that good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was kinda okay. So, but, yeah, so, alright. Okay, so that's number 8, and my number 7 is... El Artista, a Spanish haunting. This house, I know people said this house was good, but to be honest, it was kind of okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize if you like that house. I know it's one of the scariest, but yeah, I do get scared on that one. But it's still kind of okay for me. But it's not a bad house either. But it wasn't a good house either. So, yeah. I mean, the stuff in the house were so cool. Yeah. Even so that my mom and my sister and my cousin and my grandpa liked this house. And I don't blame on them. But for me, it's kind of alright. So, yeah. Okay. So... That's number 7. So number 6 is Hatchet and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters. Yeah, so I do really like this house, but I don't love it. Yeah, I mean, this house was kind of okay. I know I did say I like it, but I mean, I don't like it that much, but I mean, it's not a bad house. And I know this one appears, so I know this one appears from the Slaughter Cinema 2. And to be honest, it would have been a bit better if it was cyborgs instead of this one. Yeah, so if it was cyborgs, then it would be great. But since it's Hatchet Chains, I mean, it's good, but not too good. But I don't hate it either, so, yeah. Okay, so that's the originals. To be honest, the originals wasn't that good, but we'll talk about that more later. So, yeah, so the next one is number 5, Terrifier. Man, this house was the goriest and scariest house. Yeah, I really liked that house. It was really good. And the two scenes, the two last scenes between the wet path and the dry path, yeah, it's kind of cool. And I only see two Terrifier movies. I haven't seen the third one, but the chainsaw scene and and the chainsaw scene and the house was very crazy. And to be honest, they should add art in Mortal Kombat as a guest characters after that chainsaw scene. Yeah, that would be cool. Even though that he's in Fortnite, but yeah. And the bathroom, oh, it smells so bad. And me and my sister and my mom and my cousin, they got scared in that house. Except for my grandpa. Man, that's really cool that he did not get scared. Even though that he's seen two Terrifier movies. Yeah, even though that we watched it together because Terrifier was coming to Horror Nights. So I'll probably gonna watch the third movie sometime. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch the third one sometime. Alright. The next house, number 4 is WWE The Horrors of the White Six. Man, that house was so good. Yeah, I really liked this house. Me and my family loved it. It was so good. At first, some of my family weren't excited because how would WWE work? And then after we went through, we end up loving it. Even though that at first I was excited, and second, I don't know how it worked, and then again, I was thinking that I might like it, but after I went through it, I loved it, and and uh and I didn't get scared a lot, maybe just like 2 or 3 times, but it was good. And R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. And before this house exists, and a long time ago, when there's a rumor, my friend Samuel told me about Bray Wyatt. At first, I didn't know who Bray Wyatt is. And I know it's weird and crazy that I don't know him. But until Samuel mentioned about him, and he told me that he passed away. And to be honest, that is sad. And he would have loved it. He would love the house, and he would be proud of them, his family, for having their own house. Okay, so number 3, the scariest house is Jason Universe. Bro, that house was so scary. Yeah, like me and my family did got scared. Bro, they said that it was the scariest house, and they were right. Bro, this one and Terrifier was scariest. And even though I never seen Friday the 13th movies, but I do know who Jason Voorhees is. And funny story, when I saw one of the Jason scare actors, I was like, it's the guy from Mortal Kombat. As a joke. Guys, it's a joke. Like I said, I know who Jason is. Yeah, I promise you. Even so that the only Jason movie I watched was Freddy vs. Jason. And yes, before you say that, wait, he appears in Mortal Kombat? Yes, he did appear in Mortal Kombat. He appears in Mortal Kombat XL. So, yeah. So this one, that house, I loved it. It was really good. Number 2, Fallout. That house was so great. I loved it. And I liked the show. Well, I know I did say that the show was alright, but I take it back now. So, I'm sorry for what I said. Well, even though that I like both of them, but I like the house more. Or you know what? I like both. I like both. And I'm excited for season 2 to come out. Yeah, so. And my grandpa loved this house so much. That's his number one favorite. And for me, that's number 2. And even so that my sister and my cousin and my mom did scared on that one, but except me and my grandpa, we didn't even get scared of this one. Yeah, and the show Fallout was so good. And hopefully they do Fallout again in the future. Not next year, because I don't think it's gonna happen next year. But probably in the future. Who knows? And fun fact, this one was originally going to be Last of Us Part 2, but they replaced it with Fallout. But to be honest, it's fine now. Yeah, Fallout's still great. And after that I walked through Fallout, I know you're not going to agree with me, but I believe that Rick and Morty will now make sense. Because both of them are not horror, because they're sci-fi. Even though that Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is sci-fi too. But yeah, I believe Rick and Morty will now make sense to be in Horror Nights. Yeah, that would be cool. You know what? Maybe I'll talk about Rick and Morty being at Horror Nights some other time in the next video. Yeah, so okay, my number one favorite, the house that I've been waiting for years, is FNAF, aka Five Nights at Freddy's. Man, when they first announced, I was so happy when they finally do it. I was really excited. This one was one of my dream HHN house besides Alien. Yeah, I was so happy. And I did not care if this was disappointing. Yeah, I do not care. I've been waiting this one for years. And I'm excited for the second movie. Yeah, I cannot wait for the second movie. And I'll also can't wait to see my girl McKenna Grace. Shh, don't tell Kopai. Because she might be jealous. I'm kidding. And no, I don't think Theme Park's Maddie's daughter, aka Kopai, would get jealous. I know her celebrity crush is Timothy Chalamet, and we're good, so yeah, there's nothing wrong of having a celebrity crush. So yes, we are cool with it, so like I said, Five Nights at Freddy's is a great house, and I know it may not be scariest, but it is kind of fun though. And the puppets, aka animatronics, were so good. I like the puppets. I know some people didn't like it, but it was really good. I really liked it. If it was based off of video games instead of the movie, then it would be Scariest House. Or I don't know, probably, I guess. So, even though that when there's jump scares of the house, like a jump scares from the game and the house, yeah, so to be honest, it would have been cool though. I don't know why they don't have that. Maybe they think it was a bit too much because it might give someone a heart attack. Or I don't know, probably not. Or maybe it could be too scary for kids, I guess. Even though that some of the kids still went there and it was too scary. Like, come on. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I know some kids go to Horror Nights just for Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, to be honest, I don't blame the kids. When I was younger, I did watch the gameplay videos of Five Nights at Freddy's. And even so, when I went through the house, I did not get scared, and neither did my grandpa. Well, except for my mom and my sister and my cousin. They do got scared. And that's so awesome that my grandpa didn't get scared of any houses. Even though for me, the only houses that I did not get scared of is FNAF and Fallout. Yeah, those are the only ones that I didn't get scared of. And also the White Six, or maybe not too much on the White Six. Maybe like only probably like 3 times. And my grandpa, he did not get scared. I know I said that, but man, it's kind of cool though. Like, he's built different. Like, who is he? John Wick? Doomslayer? And funny and cool story, he beat those actors. And by beating them, like, he scared them back. Like, bro, that is so cool and funny in the same time. And yes, he did have fun though, and his favorite is Fallout. And to be honest, even though that Fallout has more humans than monsters, and to be honest, him fight more humans than monsters in Fallout. To be honest, it's kind of cool though. And guys, I'm just saying this for fun, but he still didn't get scared. Okay, so that's the house ranking, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like, and comment down below of which one was your favorite house from this year.